John Michael Caine, professor of music at Loyola University. Joining me today, we have the independent clauses. How did you find your name?
Well, how did we... there's a funny story behind that
I'm
one.
gonna take all credit for it, honestly.
Oh, you would, yes, we would. What? What was
Tell
the...
the story.
Tell the story.
Well, I'm relatively intelligent in comparison.
Yeah.
And there was one night we were eating dinner down at Lakeshore Dining, and I was doing some homework, and they didn't know anything about grammar, punctuation. So I had to teach them a little something, and the independent clauses was something they just couldn't get.
What about the independent clauses was it that you couldn't understand?
I mean, like, why are they so independent?
Stupid.
I don't know.
I mean, what's...
Are they related to Santa Claus? Like, I was confused.
Yeah, Santa Claus,
Rightfully so.
independent clause.
Well, like, we took
Like,
that
Is that the difference?
and we turned it into like this idea and this like message against the man and against the people.
Yeah.
Like,
So it's like an independent clauses.
Yeah.
We're tied down by any social conformity.
no, we're not
No, we're not.
dependent.
No.
We're not prepositional.
Independent.
No.
We're our own sentence.
Yeah.
Yes, independent clauses.
We can stand alone.
What is Lakeshore Dining?
Yeah.
It's a little known fact that Lakeshore Dining is actually a
It's the
cafeteria.
birthplace.
It's the
It's the
birthplace,
birthplace
really. It's
Of us. Of
the
punk.
womb, what was...
It's the female
It's where we met.
reproductive
It's where we
system.
started.
Yes, it's where we met. I'm sorry. Okay. So it's where we met. It's a cafeteria on the campus of Lakeshore of Loyola University. It's underneath Mertz Residence Hall. Right, that's the FSU, and it's where we met. It's where the independent clauses were metaphorically birthed into this world.
We all came together at Lakeshore Dining. You know, we ate the food and we like experienced the people, and just felt the atmosphere of Lakeshore Dining, and just became inspired like musically and spiritually, and it just.
It changes forever.
Me and this guy, we were roommates, right? We know each other since we were 4. We decided to go to Loyola together, and we were roommates, you know. We were tired of the old punk scene in England, so we came over to America.
To the
And
States.
we went to go eat in Lakeshore, which was our favourite place to go eat, you know, get some
Oh.
mashed potatoes and stuff. And we went out in the dining hall, and she's over here sitting at a table by herself, no food, just drumming away on the table. So we went over to her, started talking.
Yeah.
That was how history was made.
They brought me my first Lakeshore Dining. I went there every day, just religiously, just play on those tables. They're great,
Good.
great
Acoustically.
drumming, great. I just
Fantastic.
and the atmosphere of Lakeshore, like
Oh, it's absolutely.
the
It's
people that
and
work
people,
there,
yes.
just
Stunning individuals.
and the
They
French fries,
Oh.
like
out of this world.
Yeah.
That's
no,
French
no.
fries.
and they had the Cheerio peanut butter bar things.
Which is a song on your first album.
It
It's titled
is.
Lakeshore Dining.
Yes.
That's where that comes
Exactly.
from.
It's
Now you see,
That is
it's
the
come full
source.
circle now.
See that? Do you feel the light
Do you
bulb?
feel
Like
it?
it just,
It just pops.
and it just, I wouldn't eat until these two came and brought me Lakeshore Dining and like brought me into like consciousness.
Lakeshore Dining changed it all. We changed from just some stupid little inconsequential teenagers to the independent classes.
Had like this enlightenment or something. I don't know.
It's
Like a
just-
spiritual moment.
And thus, as they say, history was born. History is the rest. I'm sorry. Oh, it's your British.
The rest is history.
Your American colloquialisms always mess me up. The rest is history. I'm sorry. And a little known fact is that the Lakeshore Dining is where the independent clauses got their start. That was our first gig.
Right.
Was played in
Right
that
there.
cafeteria, right
Yeah,
there in the
see.
back corner, over by the rap bar.
Your first album released, it was self-produced and released
Mhm.
15 years ago.
15 years to this day.
Well, yeah.
It is-
Now the band has not been together the whole time.
No.
Unfortunately, no.
It's some rough patches.
We rough
on
patches.
the
Let's
way.
just leave it at rough patches.
Yeah.
But now you are finally choosing to come together again
We're back.
and release a new studio album, Return to Lakeshore Dining.
That's right.
Yeah.
How did you overcome these barriers that were separating you?
Well,
What made you decide to reform the band?
Lakeshore Dining.
Lakeshore Dine?
Lakeshore Dining
That's
is.
it.
After our break, you can join the Independent Clauses and hear their new single, Come to Us, Fran, from their new album, Return to Lakeshore Dining.